Well, you knew it was coming. Yet another TFcon exclusive to be announced, and we got one here from Ages3AndUp, and they are proud to announce at TFcon DC 2019. Here's a big one, a really good one. Mastermind Creations Reformatted R41 Ultio. Now, the crazy thing about this one is that it's kind of like a double homage in a lot of ways, because this is supposed to be Ratbat, but more specifically Senator Ratbat. It's actually almost like kind of a triple homage, and I'll kind of get into that why. So Ratbat, as we know, in later fiction would be, shown being upright, specifically more when we get into the, like, let's say the Dreamwave comic books. And he was just one of those characters that, as opposed to, say, a lot of Soundwave's other cassettes, with the exception of Rumble and Frenzy, he also was kind of humanoid, despite the fact that other interpretations have him as a rat. Excuse me, a rat. A bat, a rat-bat, a bat. Flying rodent, let's put it this way. So there was an old Galaxy Force / Cybertron mold named Noise Maze, or we know him as Sideways on this side of the ocean. And when they did a repaint of that mold in 2008 in a 2-pack for Generations, or I think it was for Universe 2.0. It came with Springer, and they repainted the Noise Maze / Sideways mold. They gave it the Ratbat colors, and they called it Senator Ratbat. And they did that throwback to the old Dreamwave comic book, essentially, where he was this upright character. And we would fast forward years later, and in 2013, we have the Generation Scourge mold repainted and given a brand new head sculpt as Senator Ratbat, and that was done in Japan. And then, of course, third-party companies did this and that, and there was even like the BTS Ratbat combiner and color changer and all that. But let's just talk about official stuff. So what we have here is Mastermind Creations already. It's funny because their reformatted R40, the release before this one, is yet another upright version of somebody. It's their Jaguar, which is like, okay, we're gonna do Ravage. He's gonna be the upright version, kind of like his Ravage X9 thing. So now R41, this TFcon exclusive, is gonna be, I guess, his upright version in Ratbat. And the cool thing is, if you really look at what's going on here, the alt mode is throwing back to that of Noise Maze or Sideways, and the head sculpt is throwing back to that of the Generation Scourge head sculpt of the repaint from 2013 into Senator Ratbat. So you get this like perfect, like amazing masterpiece scaled interpretation of that character. And this is really exciting. It looks really good. I like the use of the claws. It kind of just invokes everything about that character. And this is a really unique opportunity to get this version of that character because it's going to be an exclusive. So according to the information here, if you want to pick it up, go to Ages3AndUp's booth at TFcon, which is near the ToyDojo booth. There'll be in extremely limited quantities, and there'll be $100 USD a pop. So be sure to get there, line up early, and pick these up. And they look amazing. So, I mean, there's not much more I could say. This is a really good release, and I know that Jaws D, who's a big fan of Senator Ratbat, is going to be pretty hyped about this one. It looks really purple.